Welcome to BSCHoops.com, Cable, Georgia Road. I'm a junior psychology major, and I go to the best school in the world. I've been here 3 years. I think the best part of my experience, the road games. You know, you get to go out to these nice restaurants, you know, that coaches sponsor. I love it, you know. They never take us to anywhere we don't want to eat, you know. And as you can see, or have seen on the court, I'm not that big, so whatever I can put in the tank, I'm always welcome, you know. I'm always welcoming. How has BSC impacted my life? It's changed me in a positive way. I've grown up a lot. I've grown up a whole lot. You know, I've had to do things that I never thought I could do. I've had to handle business that I never knew I was capable of. I pretty much had to become a man. You know, if I remained a boy, I would have gotten left behind so many years ago. The best part of BSC is just being able to just being able to go to class and come back to your room without any of the, you know, fluff in between, any of the high school drama that some of my peers from back home experience, you know. So, I mean, it helped me grow up. Yeah, Coach wants me to tell you guys one thing I'm good at, but there's a problem. I'm a jack of all trades. There are a lot of things that I do. I skateboard. I play video games just like everybody else my age. I can play any sport you put in front of me. I play foosball. I shoot pool. If you gave me a surfboard, I could probably do that. And if you look at my height, you wouldn't know these things, you know. I'm a pretty good race car driver. I used to want to be an astronaut when I was like 10 years old, but then my height got in the way of that, you know. I love guitar. I plan on recording a duet with Coach Grace one day. One day. I'll get him in the studio and we're going to play.
It's going to be a Jimmy Buffett song.
Okay. If I was stuck on a desert island, I could only take one movie with me. It would have to be the Kevin Costner jewel, Dances with Wolves. And the reason I picked Dances with Wolves is my brother, my father, and I, when we got our first DVD player, Dances with Wolves was our first DVD. And so we watched that movie like 50 times in like a month. So I started off, when I first saw it, I hated the movie. I never wanted to see it again, but I had to watch it over and over and over and over and over with my dad. Now I love it. I love it. It brings tears to my eyes every time I see it. And so that have to be that one movie I bring. All right, I got shout outs. I want to shout out my daddy. I want to shout out Josh, Diamond, Jay. I want to shout out Aunt Sam because she did all the games. I want to shout out Montel. Shout out Janelle, Monique, Uncle Wayne. Shout out Grandma, Granddad. I want to shout out Pat, Eric, hold y'all head. I want to shout out Patricia. I want to shout out the Queen for looking out for me on that job. I want to shout out Mike Rose. I'm looking for you. I better not see you in the streets. Let me get a shout out to my boy E-Dub. I ain't seen him in 20 years, but he called me up one time. I want to get a shout out to my cousin Jerry and Marcus. Marcus, you doing your thing. Keep hooping, keep playing football, do all that. Make sure you get in school and do your thing. Stay focused. Let me give a shout out. Let me give a shout out to the one and only Almighty God who brings us here every day. And that's it. That's all my shout outs. Oh. Can't forget Coach Graves on the camera. One more shout out. Shout out to Elena Smith. Elena, say hey. Wait to the camera. And that's it. Thanks for watching my segment. I hope you got to know me a little bit better. Keep your eye on BSCHoops.com to get to know the other guys.